Hello, my name is Mr. Kemper, and I teach economics for South Plains College. I teach both sections, microeconomics and macroeconomics. This is going to be a quick video explaining what they are, what economics is, and what you could possibly do with a degree in economics. So first of all, what is economics? It's the study of choices. Literally the study of choices. Most people think it's the study of money. It's not. It's the study of choices and cost. And the reason why it's a study of choices and not money, not every choice has a monetary value. For example, you chose to attend this session today rather than go to any of the other Senior Sneak preview sessions. You also chose to attend today rather than sleep at home and maybe play video games, do whatever you wanted to do, Snapchat, etc. That's not a monetary cost, but it is a cost. So every choice has a cost, and that's what we study in economics. Behind me on a graph is actually the price of oil price of gas based on the production of oil. And on this graph alone, I can predict, without knowing the price of gasoline that I put in my car or the amount of oil that's out there, as long as production goes up, then the price of oil goes down. Those are kind of some of the things that we ask. We ask a lot of different questions. So there are two fields of economics. One is macroeconomics, in which you study the choices by governments and nations, and then the other is microeconomics, which you study the choices of firms and individuals. By the way, micro is the harder of the two because of the math involved, but if you want to be an investment banker or a hedge fund manager, that's what you'll focus on. By the way, you also start off around a $250,000 salary. So it's also the sexier choice, if you will. Alright, so wrapping it up, what you can do if you earn a degree in economics, these are all the different things. I know analysts has mentioned many times, but there are all kinds of analysts. A financial analyst just works at a company. It's very generic. You try to predict the trends and see where you can maximize the profit of the company. And a risk assessment, that's just looking at your company and seeing what's risky and what you can cut. Most of those are pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, a lot of them deal with finance and economics because that's where you make the most money. So those are typically the careers that people choose. Me, I chose academia. I actually worked as an investment banker previous to coming to South Plains College, but I graduated with my undergrad in 2006. And if you know anything about history, or recent history, I guess you should say, or I should say, is that 2006 was a really good year for the economy. 2007, not so much. 2008, even worse. So I had an unbelievable first year when I was working at the bank. Not so much the next 2 years. Got my master's degree, came to SPCE, and I've enjoyed it ever since. Hopefully you know more about economics. If not, hopefully you got a good nap while I was talking.